Hear that music?
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars heats on for the semifinals. Max at the judges' table for the first time. When it was all over, Leah Remini, Tony Dovolani sent home. They join us live with Max in just a moment. First, take a look at all the action last night.
This is really happening. I can't believe it.
There was Max at the judges' table as the 5 remaining couples grooved their way into finals week. Amber Riley in control of the leaderboard once again with near perfect scores despite that nagging knee injury.
It felt like a mathematical equation that just went on and on and on and on and on, and you solved it.
Corbin Blue's passionate rumba put him in second place along with his partner Karina, Max's former fiancée.
You have a huge advantage in this competition. You have top 5 best female dancers of all time. They love tradition.
Each couple performed 2 different dances to the same song. Despite low scores, Bill and Emma heading to the finals, proving that it's anyone's competition.
I couldn't be more proud of Bill right now. This is my husband. I love that people love him.
And Leah Remini bid a tearful farewell to her pals in the ballroom.
This has been an amazing experience, and I want to thank everybody here.
With the highest praise from her partner, Tony.
I've never looked so forward to practices every single day. This woman would go the extra mile for me. And I can't tell you.
Leah and Tony join us now from Los Angeles. Max here in New York. And Leah, boy, it's always so hard to say goodbye. We could see you were caught up in it as well. Your daughter, too. What did she say to you when you went off the floor?
She was basically hysterical crying, and she, even watching that is hard for me. She was so proud of me, but she really wanted me to stay. And then she was gonna miss Tony, so she...
Yeah, she got me completely in tears because she goes, oh, does this mean that you're not gonna come to the house anymore? I was like, no, we're family now.
Oh, you always know how to get us, Tony. You're going for the heartstrings like that. Well, watching both you and Leah, it was so beautiful all season long. This is what, your 16th season, Tony, and I was really struck by something you said last night, that woman sitting next to you right now, she made it worthwhile to get up and go and rehearse each and every day. What was special about that?
Oh, it was special because she would even go and put like incense and candles in our rooms every single day. She made me laugh every single day. We worked hard, but it never came without really laughter and enjoyment and just, we got along great. I don't really, words can't describe how much fun we had.
That leads to a question that came in from Twitter. One viewer wanted to know, Leah, did you learn anything from Tony besides how to dance? If so, what?
Ooh.
Let's see, what have I learned? Well,
Albanian barbecue.
Yes, Albanian food.
Yes.
Music.
Yep.
And a few words, but I can't say that.
I bet. Hey, I want to ask Max, what was it like for you to not be on the dance floor, but this time to now be sitting in the power chair, the judge's seat?
It was different. It was different. It was a little strange in the beginning because it was really happening. It was one of those things. Yeah, it's easy, and I want to do it. And then you end up there, and you're like, wait, this is for real. So, and then the hardest part is not to put up a score. The hardest part is to explain it. And I had to be true to myself, and I had to be fair, but at the same time, I had to know why I'm, giving the scores that I give. And
think you could get comfortable in that seat?
I was very comfortable. The Bruno. This whole side was bruised.
I want to ask Leah, Tony, what did you think of Max as a judge?
What do you think?
His comments were great, but the only thing that sucked is that, he's my best...
And he didn't give us a 10.
Well, he's my best friend, and on a good night for him, I got voted off.
If you're going to have friends, why have friends in high places if they're not going to give you a 10?
So when I'm having a bad day, he seems to have a great day. And when he's having a bad day, I'm having a great day.
Well, that's the best.
That's awesome.
That's the best way. Same as Val. Val got eliminated. I'm in the ballroom. Tony goes home. Something good happens. We stay tight like that.
Hey, Leah, so many people watch, and I know that you watched over the years, and you had so much great support, friends, family coming out. What is different about it that we don't know watching at home now that you have experienced it and gotten as far as you did?
About the show?
Yes.
About doing the show?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people don't know how you are very humbled. I mean, if you've never danced before, I mean, those barriers are broken in the first 10 seconds. You know, all your defenses that you have coming in as an actor, like, that's just gone. That's just gone. You're being yelled at in 10 seconds. Pick your head up. Posture. You know, like, it's just gone. You know, you're just like, but it's so much work, but in a beautiful way. It's you really have to just get out there and do it, which I did my best. Tony really had his work cut out for him. They should give him a raise. I mean, he was my best friend. He was my therapist, and he's not even getting anything for that. I mean, if you know what I mean. He's just an amazing human being.
Well, you both are. And we really saw you put the heart into it. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thanks for getting up early. Thanks for coming in, Max. Find into the Final Three will be next Monday at 8, 7 Central, right here on ABC.
Final Four.
Final four.
No, find out who the Final Three will be after.
And then the Final Two and the Final One, right?
It just keeps going. You haven't had any sleep. What's in that cup?
Orange juice.
Yeah, that's it.
Serious.